Ali, and the executive director of Bayvoter. For the 2000 presidential elections, Bayvoter, which is a voter registration, education, and mobilization nonprofit in the San Francisco Bay Area, created a dozen public service announcements to get out the vote. Bayvoter developed a website called iraniansvote.org to inform Iranians about the elections, and Bayvoter ran a phone bank with 47 volunteers for several days, which was a fantastic experience. Many of them have said that they want to continue to volunteer with Bayvoter projects, so it was a great investment. Bayvoter's goal is to reach every Iranian American and make sure his or her voice is heard. In order to do that, we need the funds and the visibility to a large group of volunteers, donors, and partners. PARSA's grant has not only helped fund vital voter registration and mobilization efforts, such as phone banking and online and television outreach, but also it's given Bayvoter the resources to train people to become change makers, community activists, and organizers. Their mission of building capacity in Persian nonprofits is so vital to the future of our community. PARSA has given Bayvoter tremendous exposure through their announcements and newsletters as well. We couldn't acquire such a huge mailing list with our limited resources. Currently, we are working together on the Census 2010 project. The census is a count of everyone living in the United States and takes place every 10 years. So please, when you receive the questionnaire in your homes, make sure to fill it out and send it back by April 1st. And please be sure to identify yourself as Iranian or Iranian American. We are proud of all the partnerships we have developed over the years. We are particularly proud of the support we've received from PARSA. To PARSA founders and donors, thank you for recognizing the importance of a community foundation to the growth of our community efforts. Please keep supporting PARSA so PARSA can keep supporting Bayvoter. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm Margot Steinberg. I'm the Director of Individual Giving and the Chief Development Officer of the Scholar Rescue Fund at the Institute of International Education. The mission of IIE is to promote closer relations between the people of the United States and those of other countries. We strengthen and link the institutions of higher learning globally, rescue threatened scholars, and build leadership skills and enhance the capacity of individuals and organizations to address local and global challenges. One of over 200 programs that the Institute administers is the well-known Fulbright Scholarships. One critically important program is the Foreign Language Teaching Assistance Program. The Iran Opportunities Fund, which is a public-private partnership, currently focuses on providing grants to recent university graduates who have come from Iran and have studied to become English language teachers. Funded by IIE's Iran Opportunities Fund, the Persian Foreign Language Teaching Assistance Program introduces and strengthens Persian language instruction at the United States educational institutions. The Persian Language Teaching Assistance Program provides opportunities for a 1 year of study in the United States for young Iranian teachers to refine their language and teaching skills. It increases their English proficiency and they gain experience within and the knowledge of United States culture and customs. At the same time, they provide a reciprocal opportunity for American students to have access to a professor with contemporary knowledge of Iranian culture and society. The problems of media bias, controlled information, and suspicion can be overcome. IIE, working on the ground in Iran, finds the appropriate candidates and handles placement at colleges and universities such as Brown University, Duke University, the University of California at Santa Barbara, just to name a few. IIE is responsible for arranging their travel, their visa, and stipends to pay for their living expenses. Supplemental funding is supported by the Iran Opportunities Fund. The PARSA Community Foundation saw the tremendous benefits to the Iranian community, both in the United States and in Iran, and helped to jumpstart this initiative. PARSA's support has allowed access to its Iranian donors in the United States to share in this opportunity to participate in an important civic activity, the promotion of public diplomacy. As a foundation that's able to aggregate funds and pass it on to programs such as this one, PARSA, in conjunction with IIE's Iran Opportunities Fund, is working to increase awareness of not only the Persian culture and the recognition of the Iranian community in the United States, but also raises a profile of Iranians in a positive way that on campuses and communities across the country wouldn't have happened. The program debunks the stereotypic images and influences the next generation of leaders. What do the young Iranians in the program say after 1 year? And I will quote a young woman. "I will celebrate the most amazing opportunity I have had in my life. I will celebrate the fact that I had the chance to experience a new culture and develop meaningful relations with my new friends here in the United States. As IIE's mission states, I had the opportunity to open my mind to the world. At the same time, I will celebrate the fact that I and my predecessors will make an impact on the future. During a time when negative press dominates conversations about the relations between Iran and the US, there has been a forum in which to create a positive dialogue above and beyond what is portrayed in the media." The dialogue is now echoing throughout various colleges in the United States and will, I hope, resound in Iran after I return. So what do the young Americans say after a year in the program? And I quote, "Every day my Persian teacher opened my eyes wider and wider to what it means to be an Iranian, to live in Iran, to speak Persian. I learned about the complexities of Iranian history that could not be told by anyone other than an Iranian. The perspective my Persian teacher provided into the Persian heart and mind was absolutely invaluable. This experience inspired me to continue seeking information and understanding regarding this great heritage." So promoting international cooperation, especially through the creation of unique public-private partnerships, is a task to which IIE has been faithful for 90 years. And with PARSA's continued help, we look forward to doing even more in the future. 30 years ago, there were 74,000 Iranian students in America, and they were the #1 foreign student population. Today, Iranians are the fewest in number. In partnership with PARSA, the Iran Opportunities Fund can rebuild these numbers. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Firuze Mahmoudi, and I'm on the board of Golistan Kids, a Farsi language and culture immersion program for the Bay Area located in Berkeley. My son, who's 2.5, and my nephew, and 25 other kids attend Golistan Kids. I joined Golistan because I believe in its mission and vision. We at Golistan strongly believe